It is Wednesday, 7th February. Good morning. Welcome to THG News Today with Mervyn Hanley. I know that there's a system passing across the Caribbean region from Cuba to the Bahamas to Caymans to Jamaica to Antigua to Anguilla to St. Martin to St. Kitts and Nevis. So brace yourselves for some rainfall. And we will have more on this story that we got from Dale Destin of the Antigua Met Office. And I'll be giving you more stories this morning. It is Wednesday, the 7th of February. Let me say good morning to the fine folks at the best bakery on the island, the Carl & Sons. We'll be right back.
Carl & Sons have been serving the people of St. Martin for over 40 years. And the food and service get better and better. From early morning, customers flock to the bakery for their favorite sandwiches, cakes, pastries, you name it. First thing at mornings and last thing at afternoons, folks rush to Carl & Sons for simply the best. There are two locations, Coal Bay and on the Punfill. In Coal Bay, the opening hours are Monday to Friday from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. On Saturdays, 6 a.m. to 5 p.m. And on Sundays, 6:30 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. and 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. Opening hours on the Punfill, Monday to Friday, 6:30 a.m. to 6 p.m. Saturday and Sunday, 6:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. We also cater for weddings, parties, special events, whatever the occasion. It's Carl & Sons. Our staff, we are always happy to serve you. Call us today, the Coal Bay location, 721-544-2462. That's 721-544-2462. Or in Phillipsburg, 721-543-1059. That's 721-543-1059. It's Carl & Sons Bakery. We are here to serve you.
And we're back with the news, and remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel because for a perfect example, we have a system that is out there and it's going to be mudslides and they're going to be flooding and all of that. And you want to be kept abreast on what's happening around you, right? So the best thing to do, the best place for all of that is THG Network, THG News Today. So I'm asking you right now to subscribe. It just takes 2 seconds to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Now let's get right into the news. The Northeastern Caribbean bracing for potentially record-breaking rainfall, and this is according to the Antigua Met Office, with forecasts suggesting accumulations exceeding 4 inches within 24 hours. Torrential rainfall and thunderstorms are likely, raising concerns about flash flooding. A cold front is sweeping across the northern Caribbean. The system is moving from west to east from Cuba and the Bahamas and is likely to reach the northeastern Caribbean today and continue through Thursday. The front will likely bring very unsettled weather that could significantly disrupt normal activities. While cold fronts are not uncommon in the region, the combination of torrential rainfall and thunderstorms during February is unusual. The last occurrence of thunder showers recorded by the Met Office in February was recorded in 2017, with the one prior dating back to 1991. So what is taking place here throughout the islands is quite historic. With such extraordinary weather patterns projected, residents and authorities are urged to stay vigilant and to prepare for possible flooding and other weather-related disruptions. So please, whatever you're doing today and tomorrow, especially today, just be alert and stay alert and keep it logged on to THG Network, THG News Today. If I can ask my producer, if we look at this screen right now and we see what's happening, look at this. This is what took place only yesterday across some of the islands, from Sabre with the Winia flight, then Cayman Islands, and look at that. The system is taking its course throughout the region, so please let us prepare and be careful out there, folks. Please be careful. We now look at news from Antigua and Barbuda. Health Minister Sir Molwyn Joseph is addressing the recent allegation of rape at the Clarevue Hospital involving a male staff member and a female patient. Providing updates on the investigation, Minister Joseph highlighted the steps taken by the Ministry of Health in response to the serious accusation. Speaking to reporters, Minister Joseph reiterated the ministry's commitment to conducting a thorough investigation into the incident, and this according to the Antigua newsroom. He acknowledged that the allegation of rape, reported to have occurred around October 2nd, 2023, is a matter of grave concern and requires a meticulous approach. We take any allegation of misconduct within our healthcare institutions very seriously, Minister Joseph stated firmly. The safety and well-being of patients under our care are paramount. Detailing the timeline of events, Minister Joseph explained that upon receiving notification from the police regarding an official report on the alleged assault, the ministry commenced its internal investigation. A committee was established to oversee the investigation, with clear terms of reference provided to guide the inquiry. The committee diligently carried out its duties, examining all available evidence and testimonies, Minister Joseph affirmed. However, it is crucial to note that despite the findings suggesting the occurrence of the assault, there was a lack of concrete evidence to support disciplinary actions against the accused. Minister Joseph emphasized the importance of due process and adherence to the rule of law in handling such sensitive matters. He expressed confidence in the ongoing police investigation and assured the public that appropriate action would be taken based on the outcomes of both investigations. So here it is, allegations from a female patient accused a male staffer of the hospital of rape. So we'll see how that goes. And finally, in our news this morning, the Guyana government has warned teachers who are on the second day of a nationwide industrial action on Tuesday that they would not be paid. You'll not be paid for protesting. So the government is saying that you will not be paid for participating in what is termed as an illegal strike. The Ministry of Education has accepted the opinion of the Ministry of Labor that it is illegal to pay teachers who do not report for duty without a legitimate reason, the Ministry of Education said in a statement. The ministry said that through its statistical analysis, most teachers had ignored the call by the Guyana Teachers Union for them to participate in the illegal strike on Monday, promising that those who reported for duty and delivered lessons will be recognized for their dedication towards ensuring the nation's children receive the education they rightfully deserve. The Ministry of Education declined to provide a figure on the number of educators who responded to the strike call, and the teachers union said at least 58.16% of teachers stayed away from schools on the first day of the industrial action. The teachers union president, Dr. Mark Light, dismissed the threat of teachers' salaries and wages being withheld as a result of their participation in the industrial action, saying, "We hold our ground that the strike is legal, so let's see." Chief Education Officer of the Ministry of Education, Saddam Hussein, yes, folks, that's his name. Saddam Hussein is the Chief Education Officer, said teachers who locked up schools would be recommended for disciplinary action by the Teaching Service Commission or the School Board Secretariat. In its statement, the Ministry of Education said it was appalled at the illegal locking of schools by head teachers and the barring of students and teachers from entering some school buildings. Meanwhile, the Ministry of Education said that those students who are most affected by the industrial action would be academically engaged via a number of learning platforms, and that educational content across grades and particularly for exam classes is available on the Ministry of Education's website, the Guyana Learning Channel, and its recently launched app, EdPal. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. And it appears here that the government is doubling down. They don't care what the teachers do. We're going to teach you guys a lesson. And they're being very firm with that. They're not backing away and calling in the teachers and saying, let's have a talk. No. They're saying, okay, you want to be out there? You're not going to get paid. You'll be disciplined further, whether suspension or expulsion, or termination rather. I said expulsion because at school you're being expelled. That's the students, right? So we'll see what happens there. over there in Guyana between the government and the teachers union. Speaking of teachers union, I know that the other day the teachers in Anguilla, they had some concerns with the government and all of that and some dissatisfactions. So I'm wondering, was that resolved? Perhaps we can see another press release. The teachers union, they sent out a press release, a very firm and putting their feet down. So I'm just wondering about a follow-up there in Anguilla regarding that situation. Folks, continue to monitor THG News Today, THG Network. We'll keep you updated through our WhatsApp information regarding the weather system that is passing through the islands. Just be safe out there, okay? Just be safe out there. And governments, please, governments. Some island governments, they have this way. They will see all the rain outside. They will see the flooding. They'll see the mudslides. They'll see all of this. And for the life of me, they will not say, okay, you know what, guys, work from home today, or this is what we're going to do and take the day off. No, they're going to wait until 7:59 a.m. with a message or 1 minute after 8 to say, okay, we have school, or there is work actually, or there's no work. Boats, I know that you want to be out there, but please, it's dangerous at this time. It's high waves. Just stay ashore today, okay? Stay docked until it is safe by your local Met office to say it's okay to be on the water. Do not put your lives in danger and other people's lives in danger. All right? Until tomorrow morning, God's willing, I am Mervyn Hanley, and I am wishing every one of you a blessed and a safe day.